Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. Hey, good morning, y'all. Here's I come, here's I come, here I come. Morning. She's good. Questions? Questions? Good morning. And 1 and 2 and 3 and cut. How y'all doing this morning? I guess I'm okay right now. As y'all can see, I got my new bonnet on. Remember I was telling y'all I don't have a red one, a green one, or a white one? Thank you, Deanna, for surprising me. She was saying, I'm going to show y'all the lamp I got too. She was saying that it was something in the box. Then she kind of hinted to me. Then I kind of figured it probably was a bonnet. But I said, well, man, don't tell me that I still want to be surprised of the color. Now, I'm thinking, well, maybe it's a green one, the white one. Got my red. So I washed up all my little Afghans because I got a lot of Afghans with different colors. You know, I got red in here. You know, I got my old nasty piece of earrings on to match my old bonnet stuff. I want to run out to the store, you know, sometime or go somewhere. I mean, I don't have to be dressing all up. This is, you know what it is, and I'm not bitch. Let me speak to some of y'all. I even got some old nasty red specs, reading specs, y'all. Good morning. And I'm loving it too. I'm really, truly loving this. Let me speak to some more of y'all before I go ahead. Good morning, baby eyes, Mimi 126, Nappy Child, Lynn, doing the do, Ray Black, Shani. Anyway, so let me show y'all another thing before I go on. And bear with me, y'all. If I keep blinking out, y'all know what's going on. Tomorrow's Wednesday morning. Technician to be out, and I will officially be changed over from Verizon to Comcast. Let me show y'all this. So, wow, it's heavy. Deanna, wow, girl, all this shipping is heavy stuff. Girl, let me show y'all. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. We gotta have us a sip. Let me get this out of here. It's heavy, y'all. It's really heavy. Oh, Lordy. I didn't take the plastic off of it. Look. It's a solid rock. Let me see. I'm dropping the directions and stuff, y'all. Hold on. Get this thing bent down again. Okay. And it really do look like my salt. I got tons of this. When I'm the type of person, like I said, I stock up on everything, right? I got salt in the bags for the refill bottle, but I got a lot of these. See, this is the pink salt. And you when you do it, you know how you take it and you grind your salt? I got rock salt out in the bag. Let me show y'all what I mean. But this is weird. And I love it. And I love this shit. And I love this shit. I got all kinds of stuff. I want to show y'all this one. Because I got it on. So it's making me wonder, do people sit? Let me show y'all this. See, I can understand what I'm saying. Look, I even got it in this bag, big rocks of it. So to put in the grinder, I'm just showing y'all that it really do look like my salt. And that's on the salt. Now I keep white salt around here because of my husband. He loves salt. So it's really weird when I saw this big old rock. I said, it does look like salt. But she said, so I'm going to take the plastic off, y'all, and I'm going to light it up with y'all, and then we're going to get to the YouTube. I know I got to take the plastic off in order to plug it up, right? Because I don't want to get overheated. And I don't want it to get overheated. Let me see something. I didn't even read. I guess I ain't supposed to take that off. Let me see something here. Let's see. Oh, it says unplug the lamp before outlet. Before inserting light bulb. To remove the plastic, hold the salt stone in one hand and pull the bracket out. Oh, I gotta put my own light bulb in here. Oh, okay. I'll figure all that out later then. And it looks like a picture of one of those Christmas light bulbs. For those of y'all this first time seeing one like me, see, it's like a picture of Christmas. So yeah, I don't know how this works, y'all. So I know I'm acting like, oh, that's a light bulb. Oh, it's hella heavy too. So I'll do all that later. Just wanted to show y'all what I got from the raffle. And this was an extra surprise. I think, if I'm not mistaken, and tell me if I'm mistaken, I think this is the special surprise I got from Manny. I don't know. All I know is, yeah, I think, because I know it was a surprise also from him. He had sent something to me. Lady Nika, either way go, I appreciate my red cat. I'm loving it. So I got a black one with this on here. I got a blue one with this on here. Now, only color I need is green and white, because mostly all of my Afghans, moo-moos, or whatever, like I said, got all these different colors. Let me set this here for the meantime. I'll probably end up putting it over there in my sitting area. I don't know. But anyway, let's get on to the YouTube stuff. I want to show y'all that first. And while I'm talking to y'all, of course, I'm eating old nasty piece of sandwich this morning for breakfast. I got it right here. And I'm drinking me some orange today, orange mango, the Cascade brand. Y'all know I drink that water. But it was really weird, though. So I know I had to show y'all my salt and everything. Because this, I said, wow. It really looks like my salt. So I don't know. From what I understand, it's supposed to make the atmosphere pleasant, like the way when you burn sage or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a sip. Let's get on down to this. Now, y'all see in my description thing, I got the word pastor. Because I'm confused, Jay Wilson. So Jay Wilson did a live yesterday, and he was doing some scriptures out the Bible, and he was explaining the different sins, the different kind of way to have sex. He explained that what's going on with the woman's time of month, you know, the bleeding, all of that unclean stuff, the whole 9 yards. Now, I don't know if he's doing it because of this guy, GX, otherwise known as, what is that other name? What's GX other name? Some kind of TV or something. You know, he was new to me. I did a reaction video on him yesterday. I think it's Grown Folks TV. So, Jay Wilson, from what I understand, you always have led your life as a gay man outside of YouTube. But for some reason, with the YouTube, you had to get catfished or whatever to come out the closet. Tracy knew, didn't give it the whole 9 yards. But I'm saying this to say, I'm starting to think you're not all the way comfortable with yourself. We don't care about your lifestyle, and you really didn't even have to explain it to us between you and God. But nobody's looking down on you on here. I know I'm not. Everybody have, you know, some gay relatives or whatever, and they're like, it's just not a big deal. So what is it, the reason why you felt like you had to go that way? And then a lot of people that's not well versed in the scriptures didn't really understand what you're saying anyway. They, you know, the babies in Christ, they don't understand, and a lot of them really don't. I really don't understand that. Because it's making me to think that somewhere deep inside you, you're not always comfortable with your life, your lifestyle. Because to me, and I'm saying this, and I may be wrong, and I'm quite sure you'll correct me when you hear me about me saying this, you're explaining your lifestyle, and I think you're doing it because of this guy, GX. I really feel like that. We know one sin ain't no greater than the other sin. We know in the 10 Commandments, murder is a sin just as much, just like stealing something is just as much as a sin as murder. We know about the different foods that the Bible says we shouldn't eat, which they didn't actually name the animal itself. We know the actual word homosexual is not in the Bible, because back then, there was a lot of different words that wasn't used that we use today. It's how we interpreted everything. Everybody interpreted the Bible different. And without me getting too religious and stuff, I'm trying not to go there. I'm just basically saying that's your interpretation. That's what you got from the scriptures. But the way everybody was taught, well, mostly everybody coming from a culture church, as I did, homosexuality was frowned down upon. A lot of people wasn't happy with their life. They would try to hide their life all their life, and they'd just be unhappy. Now, somewhere, I'm assuming, and I might be wrong, that deep down, you feel some way about it. I don't understand, maybe you really feel like it ain't right. It's something for you to feel like you got to explain. Why can't you just be comfortable on YouTube? Forget about these people saying, you the first one I always say, these people, co-workers, when you get off here, you're not worried about what nobody say or do. But me listening to you yesterday made me think otherwise. It's just my opinion. It made me think otherwise. Now, let me speak to a few more people before I go on. Good morning, Miss Candy. Good morning, the unfiltered Muffy. The mean girl, whoever else I speak to yet as I talk, I get along Brick Girl Haley, the whole 9 yards. So let me say this too. So yesterday I had to laugh at this one. Deanna thought I was really serious when I said it was over there behaving and Vivian, whoever with them towels worked for the Lord. I was just basically saying she said she didn't get no she's not making any profit. But I'm thinking, baby, going into this, you really wanted some profit, but it didn't turn out that way. I don't know, but that's y'all business. Then again, that's y'all business as well. I just felt like I wanted to speak on this whole situation of Jay Wilson speaking and pulling the Bible out and talking about all the sex and they were speaking on women too, and they meant when they said that they meant the male and the boy. I mean, he went on and on and on. Y'all gotta go watch that for yourself. Then y'all understand what I'm saying. For those of y'all that didn't say it. Good morning, prayer up. Put it up. Excuse me, I take a bite of my fat. So we're gonna discuss that. Y'all, that's a lady on here. Some of y'all might remember her. Her name is Religious Wink TV. Now, she's always been a beef for part of the beef sector, but she's do Bible study every time she come on. Basically, I know for a fact she's been on here since 2018. She never got past, I think it's 779, far as trying to get to 1,000. That's how come when W mentioned that you have to, when your anniversary day come, and you ain't at 1,000, Google make you start over again. I never heard of that. I ain't never seen it happen to nobody. This lady been on years, and especially other people that finally made it to 1,000. If you don't hear for a year or two before they got to 1,000. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just letting y'all know. Let's go over there and give her a click and view and finally get her to 1,000. Not be telling anybody. If y'all can find Religious Wink TV, please drop a link. Y'all would like it when y'all want to escape some of the when you don't want to hear none of the beefing and none of that, and really want to hear somebody reading and breaking down some scriptures for real. I think she's pretty good at it. However, she interpreted a lot of stuff even different from me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is different. So I just wanted to speak to you for a minute, Jay Wilson. I don't know, you seem like you're rounded and happy in your life. You got your partner and everything. So I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like you felt like you have to explain your lifestyle for the YouTube people. But I also want to know if Wiley hadn't catfished you, would you have came out? Because even then you didn't come all the way out. You said something about, I got to decline this for a second. You said something about I'm Jay Wilson, I'm bisexual, instead of just saying I'm gay. Don't nobody care. I think you're just doing that because the fact that you wasn't, saying that on there, people want to know, not that, again, it was our business, I really care, just want to just make you say it. And you still came out saying I'm bi, instead of just saying. So I put that together with yesterday. That's what I'm thinking. Are you really happy in your lifestyle? And this ain't no shade or anything. I'm just asking the question, you know, because the way you was explaining that yesterday, I'm just saying, wow, I thought you was past all that. Well, in real life you are, but for some reason it's the YouTube I think you was hiding your lifestyle on, the YouTube. So it ain't for me to understand. I could be wrong. Like I say, I stand corrected if I am, okay? Now let's move on. Now, mature chick, AKA Pat Nicholson, keep changing the name. Pat Nicholson, ain't nobody thinking about you, baby. You don't have 5 or 6 names because you're an old, messy 74-year-old woman. You're way older than me. But it doesn't go by age how messy you are, but I'm just saying you one of those ones that try to hide. So a rock can hide your hand. We see your picture. I saw a picture that said mature chicken look just like you. Stop hiding. Don't nobody care about you. You know, we know how sneaky and messy you are. So let's just move on to that. Now, evidently, I must have said something to rub Lady P, AKA Miss Kitty, the wrong way, y'all. Because she got a post up saying, let me see exactly what she said. I said, oh, did I say something? Because I only speak the truth when I'm saying something. I don't know if it was F you, let's walk and shut the hell up. Let's get over there and see what this woman said. Did I say something to rub you the wrong way? What's up with that, Lady P? I know I had you in some of my commentary. Well, let's see exactly what she said, y'all. I said, uh-oh. It says, go to hell, bless walkings. Did I rub you? Did I say a little something, which got you all in your feelings? Let me show y'all. It says, can y'all see it? Go to hell, bless walkings. Did I say a little something? Now, she got 10 comments under here. Somebody's Apple put some dead things, you know, 1, 2, 5 skeleton heads. The Fabiana busted down, said, well, damn, Queen Lewis, you mean begging Betty and her panhandling for dollar cash app? Everybody in my room, 148 people in here, cash app me $1. Anyway, dollar cash app, she can't spend 90% of her life talking about SK, so she's looking over here for content. What content? Lady P, you over there doing everything Stanky B and QB tell you to do. You even installed SK's format. You stole the way I would come on here and give little news stories first, like I was doing, and then the YouTube. You're not doing nothing for yourself. That new thing, whatever it is y'all got going on every Friday, which made y'all get dragged by my girl, and then again me. You know what I'm saying? You over there doing what they tell you to do. And she got you wearing all the purple, green, blue, and pink and red wigs that maybe somebody needs to tell you that just don't look good on you. So I'm sorry if you got mad at that. Now, the next one is called Mature Chick. This is what I'm talking about right here. This is Pat Nicholson. Y'all go over there and see how she looked, for y'all don't know how she looked. I know I met her. Wait a minute. I met her in person. We had lunch together just before I knew she stabbed me in my back. I found that out because of Whitey. Wait a minute. I took it off. I want y'all to see, but that's her. Let me get back to where I was. That's her. So stop changing your name. Pat, don't nobody give a damn about you, okay? Stop changing your name. I'm only mentioning it because stop. We're at the age where we ain't got to sit in those subliminals and do all those crazy foolish stuff. That's all I'm trying to say. You don't gotta hide. So when I come back, I'm gonna show y'all because I'm froze. Like, I can't wait till this start tomorrow. So I can't move to show it to y'all, but I know y'all still hearing me. But when y'all go over there under this post, y'all gonna see somebody that says Mature Chick. And I don't know who she's talking about. He better not order a steak at the restaurant. He would lose the rest of them stubs in the first bite. I don't know who Pat Nicholson talked about, but that's her. Mature Chick. Now, the picture is a catfish picture. However, she didn't look bad in real life. But she don't look all that great either. But she okay, don't get me wrong. Okay? Yale Fisher done gave me a new name. Now, the way they be on here getting cash apps and what is this super chats and stuff, they got a lot of nerve. So at this point, 147 people, Please get begging Betty a dollar. Because from what I understand, I beg more than Stanky Baby over there and all the rest of them to be able to scam me money like the way. And that's going to bring me on to Dede now, class culture, aka Deirdre, because I'll be saying Deidre, but it's Deirdre. She did a whole live yesterday on the $10 million man, the millionaire man. Now, she told the story a little bit different than what I remember, but it's still the story as well. The way I got it and the way she told it to us when it first happened was, she was walking down the street with her baby in the stroller. Some guy pulled her by because, well, she said a limousine, but it was a nice car. That's how she met him. Immediately they did her start a relationship from there. She didn't know the man from A to Z. They end up opening up some kind of medical transportation or something, and a couple of businesses that flopped, which I think was just a front. He gave her $50,000 and she put it down on this so-called business, like, because what she said, she had some kind of hair business too back there, y'all. Don't quote me. All the videos, she took all that down. But I remember the flop businesses and the $50,000. She supposed to put some money on there, on the where she is now, whatever. Now let's fast forward. When she found him again, he lied and said he was homeless. They set that up for him to come on and say he was homeless. She had the audacity to tell everybody, which we know is a scam now, was for her, to send him some money. A guy that had $10 million that lost it, to send him some money, trying to get him to pay. She spent the night, she say, slept on the couch. The way it looked when they did that interview, she whispered to him, don't let nobody know you spent the night. You know, so that's where I got it. He had one teeth missing. I'm thinking this man had $10 million and we can go get his teeth fixed. Now, I think it was a whole lie. I know the man still got a house or something, but my understanding back then, he got with some Caucasian lady and she got the bulk of the money. But Stanky Baby got $50,000 off the $10 million. But Deidre did say and read the story, because back then, we didn't read, or I didn't read. I know the story was written up in the paper of why he went to prison. I didn't know it was two elderly people that was killed. See, I didn't know that. So that part was new to me. I missed that during that time. And y'all, let me get my gadget going so I can see if y'all hear me. Because like I said, I ain't froze on my side. But y'all say I don't be froze on y'all side. Okay, let's see. It's coming on. And I'm behind. I'm gonna have to get that third gadget. So yeah, left and yeah. So they need to call theirself that. Okay. Let me get that gadget. Hold on. Yes, indeed. These people is great. And yes, indeed. Okay. Well, I'll be so glad when people come hook my little stuff is up tomorrow. Okay, let's go over here. See if we can get this going over here. Nope, I'm doing it. Let me take a bite of my sandwich too. Now, can y'all write in the chat? Like, see, Stacey Robinson just wrote, you good. So y'all hearing me. But I froze on my side. So, and not the gadget. Trying to get this other gadget going. I got to refresh. I got to refresh this one. Okay. Hot Shanty. Elba, good morning. Queen Candy, good morning. Okay, let's see. Elba, good morning. Oh, so y'all are seeing me. That's weird. Did y'all see me bite my sandwich? Yeah, Voodoo, I got good gadgets, but it's the internet. Wow, that's kind of weird. Good morning, Rose Bennett. Hey, girl, I'll be seeing you everywhere. I peek over there, Stanky Baby. You be everywhere, girl. But I ain't mad at you. You want to be everywhere. But anyway, this is weird. I'm froze on this one, but I'm seeing y'all on this one. But anyway, back to what I was saying, y'all. No, that's weird. Let's see if I can speak on this one. But anyway, good morning, everybody that's coming in. Oh, wow. 175 in the sky. Hey, I hope y'all hitting that like. And please give Begging Betty $1. Oh my God. I'm back now here, y'all. Hey, now that's a trip though. Let me turn this one off. I got all these gadgets. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. I'm going to reiterate everything saying, so evidently, y'all, I rubbed Lady P the wrong way. I ain't do nothing but say, stuff that everybody else be saying too as well. So why you taking it out on me? Pastor and Pastor, please don't be explaining your position. We like you, we're not judging you. And like I say, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but that's just the way I took it. I just felt like that, and you're doing it because of this guy. I mean, that's just the way I saw it. So I might be wrong. So, and it ain't no shade or anything to you. Now, I showed y'all to go to hell blessed thing. I was trying to show y'all Pat Nicholson name again over here. I don't know why the lady feel like she got to keep hiding, but you ain't got to keep hiding. I'm going to try to show y'all again because I don't know if y'all saw it. Okay, wait a minute. All right. Okay, see that lady right there? Right there. It said mature chick. So I guess she gonna change the name again because it was something else last week. Then it used to be either #1 call or first lady or something like that. Girl, ain't nobody worried about you. Okay. With that said, I'm gonna take another bite. Turn my camera off for a minute. That's what's the best thing for morning sickness. Oh, who's pregnant, Jessica? Thank you, Lady Nikki, and good morning. I wish I could beg as much as y'all do over there, but not to be scamming like y'all do. And that lady scammed in $20,000, and she still can't get herself out the wreck. She still can't buy her real air conditioning because of the elderly couple that she harassed. Like I don't know what, got that $30,000 judgment. Now I'm mad at you, but that's the way I got it. That's what I was saying. Ignore the frozen screen and keep flowing. We see here. I know. I just found that out. I'm looking at my other gadget. That's weird. I'm frozen, but y'all can see through the frozenness. That's kind of weird. But anyway, those were 3 subjects I want to speak on. I hear Pizarro had a pretty good live. Well, she always do. I hope that's like how. Because I did miss a lot of the stuff again yesterday. But Deidre's the one that really stands out. Because like I said, if y'all missed it yesterday, and for you new people don't know the story, because y'all only hear us talk about a millionaire, that's what we're talking about. And he got a teeth missing. And I don't know. I would have been skeptical walking down the street with my newborn baby. But I don't know if she's newborn, but a baby in a stroller. And I don't know what's going on with her around these days, but Deidre hit pretty close there because, like I said, I never knew why the man did. And then what they said was he was coerced into, saying that he did it. Now, what black man going to admit to murdering two elderly couple, two elderly people? And he got the money from doing all that time. And he wasn't guilty of it. I think they say he was 24 at the time. So it was a hell of a good live yesterday. It really was. Oh, let me go ahead and speak to some more people before I be forgetting. When I get to running my mouth, I'll be forgetting. I'll give Brother Gadget so I can see who came and stepped into the Diamond Den. Welcome to the Diamond Den. Let's get over and see. So yeah, the girl over there, y'all, and her fifis. About me. Lady P, I ain't said nothing, no worse than what you said about me. And then the only worst thing I said was you need to tell that lady to stop making you look crazy with all them different color wigs on. You got a red one on here, got the destiny to talk to me. Girl, please. Oh, See much. Good morning, Mitri. Good morning, Clyde Cyber. Thought with a corroded coochie. Whoever this is, you keep changing the name too. But I like it though. I like this name. Whoever this, you keep changing his name. So what do y'all think about this guy, Grown Folks TV? I mean, it's just really weird. But to me, he just come up out the blue like that. And I just feel like I don't understand, what did he do? How did he touch Pastor for Pastor to come on and explain all of that, and felt like he needed to give us a whole lesson in the Bible. But I don't know, and I have to go as far as to say, don't be trying to justify nothing either. Don't be trying to do that. And I know coming from your generation, it still might be a little doubt there. I don't know, but I would never ever question my lifestyle. Not that you're doing it, but it does look that way, Pastor. It does look that way. Stacy said, I don't like him at all. Well, that's the consensus I'm giving to everybody so far that I've met him. That's what I'm getting. Now, as far as the other sect over there, I don't know too much about it. So that's why I'm not really speaking a hell of a lot about it. I did a little bit yesterday, but I'm still not into it like that. You know, I'm still learning the characters. I'm kind of watching here and there, you know, whenever I can. Other than that, y'all, I don't know if anything else is going on here. But what I mentioned, now I've been talking 30 minutes. I like to talk. Then I like to have call-ins or link dropped anything if anybody wants to speak on anything. If not, I'm not going to be on it much longer. I'll try to push it to the hour. But basically, that's it. That's all that's going on with me so far. Oh, now I'll do something outside the beef thing. Do y'all watch the little girl, well, young lady, Simone Biles? Do y'all watch the Olympics? Because I'm asking, because Simone has pulled out of the Olympics. And I don't want her to do that. But then they say they think it's something about a mental thing or something like that. And I didn't know this went on with her back in the day. She had got molested by her gymnastic doctor, Larry Nassar, in 2018. Well, when I was looking at it and they were saying that she's pulling out, then I read it further and they said, I don't know, something mental or something like that. Wow, Simone Biles opened up about being sexually abused in recent docu-series. I remember asking one of my friends, hey, if I have been touched here, have I been sexually assaulted? See, she didn't even know she was sexually assaulted. American gymnast Simone Biles has opened up about facing sexual abuse ahead of Tokyo Olympics in a new 7-part docu-series titled Simone versus herself. The Olympic gold medalist has revealed that she was one of many young women who was abused by Larry Nassar, the former U.S. gymnastic team doctor. The doctor was later in prison under multiple charges for abuse and assault. See, I never heard about none of this, y'all. Never. So I just thought I'd just throw it in there as an extra because it's something I was reading on this morning when I was surfing my butt around. I told you I'd be surfing myself around looking at a lot of different stuff. So let me get back in the chat. Yes, he violated several girls. Miss Toby, I promise you, I never knew that. I never knew that because I just started reading and trying to find out why. And they saying it's something they think it's a mental issue, something she's going through. According to the outlet, the athletes saw NASA as part of therapy, their last station of the day at the end of their training session. This is a man that they really trusted. The 24-year-old brother added, I remember asking one of my friends, hey, if I've been touched here, if I've been sexually assaulted. I thought I was being dramatic at first. She was like, no, absolutely. I was like, are you sure? I don't think so. In those instances, I was one of the lucky ones because I did not get it as bad as some of the other girls that I knew. And I know I jumped to a total different situation, but I'm through talking about the YouTube stuff, and I just wanted to mention that to y'all. I promise you, I never knew about that. Never knew about that. I'm proud of little black girls coming out here dominating all these different sports like this. But I'm going to watch the documentary. Wow, she went through a lot. That young lady went through a lot. Anyway, Because he upsets my spirit, so I think I have nothing to say unless he says something to me. Yeah, I don't know who he is either, so I doubt if he would, though. I think he over there on Jay Wilson. Jay Wilson rubbed him the wrong way. And it cut deep, like I said, for Jay Wilson to even come on here like that. Well, I'm assuming that's why, that's why he felt like he needed to do that live like that yesterday. I'm only assuming that. I don't know. So let me use the word alleged. If I'm wrong, like I say, he'll mention it because somebody going to tell this to him in the wrong way. That dress bless is dragging you. And I say this to him, look for yourself. And if some of y'all over there, when they go to lie, just let them know, look for yourself. I wouldn't say it like that. You know what I'm saying? Me and Jay Wilson got a relationship, but we go back and forth with each other. I don't hate him at all. I think he's funny. I would meet him one day in person, tell him, let's go out to dinner, let's go have a drink and just laugh at everything, how we've been doing for the last 3 years. Good morning, Manny. I'm good to see you. You feeling better? Wow. Jessica, when is your due date and do you know what you're having? Wait a minute. Now, what's Jessica y'all talking about? Who's pregnant? You know what, Mitri? I don't know him. I just met him the other night on, was that 3 nights ago? The first time he was on Jay Wilson panel. I talked about it yesterday. And then he was on Tracy's panel. I did kind of like a reaction video yesterday, how he was talking to women. And for them to say certain men be over here dragging women, no, this man, and I don't know if this was a one-time thing. Maybe he's upset with Jay Wilson or Tracy or somebody. I don't know. I just know this is my first encounter of seeing him on YouTube. The first time, and he seemed like he's been very, very extremely disrespectful to women, but that's what people are saying about him. I don't know. So Jessica having a baby. Girl, I ain't know that. Congratulations on order. Wow, about sexual abuse among gymnasts. Miss Cruz, this is my first time hearing about that, though. I didn't know that young lady was abused back then. I really didn't. Let me go up some, see what y'all saying. I would drop the link, but this thing be tripping. I'll try one time. But anyway, if y'all get back to what I'm saying, Religious Week TV, I saw it for the first time again this morning. I think she took a long break. I was happy to see her this morning. I even shared her video out. She had pretty good Bible study. She never really had a big group go over there watching. We go in pieces, a little bit here, a little bit there. But she's been having, I'm going to tell y'all exactly. She's been stuck at 7 something for a while. So no, they don't start you all over. It just take you a hell of a time to get to 1,000. Like many more people I started out with actually started maybe a year and a half before me. Some of them still ain't at their 1,000. So I don't know. I guess it depends on the commentary, the personality. Can you hold and get? I guess a lot of that is it, but I don't know. But I would like to see her finally get to 1,000 after all this time, because it's been a long time. And she used to be up here watching me all the time, so I'm glad to see her back. I'm really glad to see her back. She's always be over here. So she got 773 subscribers. She's been on here since 2018 that I know for sure, because she's always be over there in the TSCC chat. She was definitely a supporter. So I'm hoping she really get there, because the last time I saw her before she left the last time, she was, saying she don't understand why she can't get there. I don't either. She got pretty good content. She got a nice personality and everything. I don't understand either. But I believe she'll get there. Religious Wing TV. Okay. Now, somebody asked in Stacy Mito, how many years have it been since that story came out? If you're talking about what I'm just saying about Simone Biles, 2018, I saw a write-up. If you're talking about that, because there'd be so many different conversations going on in here. Ed Bless, Cookie Rookie in jail in Los Angeles, true attempted murder. Oh, so not Cookie, you talking about Cookie Tookie? She's in jail for murder this time, Rose Bennett, for real? Because I heard she's locked up this time. I see her always getting in fights in the, I guess that's the train. Now, I don't mind you mentioning that it wasn't none of my subject, but that's fine. I'm through talking about what I'm talking about. And I did mention it the other day, but nobody didn't know at the time. Are you talking about Cookie Tookie? Attempted murder? Really? Now, she's another one just been having a problem with these drugs, up and down and up. I called, you called, what, are we on the same page? Y'all, Ooh, let me go up here. See, that's why, I want to pay attention to the chat, but then sometimes it throws me off. Are we talking about Cookie Tookie? Well, let me get my gadget. If so, is that what we're talking about? Let me see. Look at my gadget. So I can keep up with what y'all talking about. Wow. Potang. Me too, Lady Nika. There's a lot of addiction and mental issues going on with her. And I remember, what was it about? The first part of this year or the later part of last year, she had a producer that was really got her back on track. And she was walking around showing her cities, showing the different eateries, like the same thing that Kiki said he was going to be doing. Then all of a sudden, she had to get drunk, she had to get high. He dropped her and he kept getting her chances. Then he finally got through with her. Because I remember Regina was over there trying to promote it as usual. You know how Regina do it. But I'm sorry to hear that. I was really rooting for her. I didn't watch her all like that, don't get me wrong. But I just recognized her as somebody really needing some help. And from what I understand, a few years back, her family loved her. Her family, didn't throw her away or anything, but it just couldn't get her no help. Well, she's gone this time for a long time. I feel like that the first 3 times she went to jail and they recognized she was an addict, and another time she was locked in a halfway house. I feel like this somebody should have got her some help way back then. So at the very end, the last time I saw her, she was living in a train station. The last time she got out of jail before this time, evidently, she came right out of jail and had to go right back to living in the train station. Let me go up here a little bit. What's Cookie's real name? I want to look up that story. I don't know her real name. Oh, wait, I was at the tip of my tongue. Who knows her real name? Because she was said a lot on here too. She didn't try to hide her real identity either. She really didn't. I'm trying to think, and they were saying her real name too. And she used to say it all the time. I can't think of her real name. But somebody here said they just looked it up, so they know. Samuel James. Somebody saying Samuel James. Oh, thank you, Lady Nika. She got Religious Wink TV up there. Let me see. Y'all, when you want to do some kind of Bible study or whatever, go over there and pay her gander too. And she's not one of those old-fashioned religious, kind of strict rule kind of person, She just loved the Lord and she just like to do Bible study. So when I saw her this morning, I had to comment. I'm glad to see her and I shared her thing. But she's been stuck at that 773, y'all, for 3 years. I'm saying that because she was always heavy support over there, like I said in the chats over there. We even had went over there one day and she did an interview with all of us. I remember her very well. But anyway, that's her right there. Yes, she does. Samantha, yeah, thank you, Peach Fuzz. She do get right. She really do. I think she earned it all this time. And she's not the type that try to slick clout you. Let me see how can I explain that. She don't really just come on, no. She's very organic. Thank you, Tracy. I'm glad y'all something to her. She's not the type to try to slick talk. I never really saw her come in here getting into beef, anything with anybody. You know how you have some that be trying to be slick culture, whatever you call it. That's just how I call it. When people do the most, then they see they need you, and then they want to make up with you and all that. She's never done none of that. So I don't understand why she never made it to 1,000. But anyway, got some promotion going on over here, Religious Wink TV. Y'all, I got about 19 more minutes. So yeah, y'all go on over there. Y'all go on over there. And I shared it too. So y'all go on over there. Y'all, for y'all that want to get away and hear some real good Bible study going on over there. She does really great. Now back to, let me reiterate everything I talked about. Lady P's and her fifis about the old girl and said something that upset her. Pat Nicholson changed the name to Mature Chick. cause she thinks she's slick, whatever. You know how some of the ones that ain't got no channel like to be in the background doing the most. You know, she one of them. Just a messy old lady. Who's the messiest old lady on here I can compare her to? But she's a sneaky one though. That's the worst kind. Sneaky. That's the worst kind. Because I thought, man, that was cool until Waddy played that video that time of Brianna chat. So I don't know. She actually did. Was her live? Was it pretty good live? And I told her, yeah, because see, I didn't want to tell her, no, you look like an old fool. That lady was talking about me like a dog, y'all. Pat Nicholson talked about me like a dog. When I broke bread to bush and everything, y'all. And then when that happened, guess who grabbed her for the interview, y'all? None of this. Thank you, baby. You know, every time something happened on here, they go look at the person that they feel like you done got into with to do an interview. She even went over there on Jay Woods. He was asking questions about me too. And all she was telling them, well, no, I teach the other seniors, because she lived in some kind of senior building. I teach the other seniors how to do the internet. And I was trying to show her how to do it, but she wouldn't listen. She kept on all that talking. I said, yeah, I sure was talking. I didn't want to hear all that. And you didn't need to teach me nothing either. Bless is the messiest old lady. But thank you, Kimmy. But like I told y'all, put me on the prayer list then. Put me on that prayer list. Everybody see this call me. Hello? Hello? Hello?
I just called them replying you about religion week and 5 days we used to go at it. You don't remember that?
Oh, that's right. Stanky Baby was picking that up for no reason whatsoever. I badly remember that because it's been since 2018. And she ain't have no business be talking to religious week.
I've been listening to her. You and her both. I've been listening. But I just wanted to remind you that she got into it with my baby at one time. Just by Chris.
She sure did. See, y'all, a lot went on. A lot went on, and still people. Go ahead.
Let me go. I'll call you right when I got time to talk.
Okay, baby. Thanks.
I just called to remind you that, baby.
All right, thank you, because there's a lot went on. Thank you for calling in. There's a lot went on back there. I forgot about that part. She sure did. And Religious Wink was the same person back then that she is now. And I don't know what, but Chris is the little guy that was in the hallway to try to take her some food. Remember she had a setup like that. Now we fast forward, we thought it was her and Tracy D at the time to set him up, but I don't think Tracy D had went and met her at the police station at that time. But she sure did. Thanks for reminding me. She sure did. Yeah, y'all hit that like, wow. And I know it's other people around here that believe even more, that remember even more stuff that went on back there. I got to change positions here for a minute. Yeah, that a lot went on. I'm telling you, a hell of a lot going on. Let me move. I got to move around for a minute. Yeah. Wow. Anybody remember any other stuff, sis? Because yeah, it's a lot. It's just so much history on here, and that's just how long Stanky Baby been around here, you know, bothering to pick it on people. Because when y'all go over there and start watching Religious Wink TV, and y'all see the type of person that she is, then y'all gonna think, oh, this lady don't bother nobody. Why was Stanky Baby go at her like that? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna start wondering that too. Okay, came back here for a second. But anyway, yeah, y'all, there's a lot going on around here. Cash App, yeah, Cash App, bless if inclined. Right here. If inclined, go ahead. Miss Bless, why you turned off your like buttons count? Well, at the time, Jessica, and I know, baby, you just, you know how some people want to bring up little stuff, but y'all, you remember the situation that went on, so that wouldn't work back then. But catch some of my videos and see what month was that when all that foolishness was going on. I forgot what money was, but it's too deep for me to go into right now, Jessica. But I'm trying to think. So just go back about 5 months or something like that and look at some of the videos. Explain a lot, because right now I only got 10 more minutes. Okay, but it's quite a bit. You know what's going on with that like stuff back there. And that's why, because it wouldn't work. Once I did that, it couldn't work. You know, no weapons against me prospered. And they ain't gonna never prosper. Yeah, you did forget. Okay, yeah, no weapons against me prosper. They tried to make it prosper. But that's why. There's no special reason. My account thing, my likes look good, honey. Okay. But like I said, 211 people in the house, let begging Betty, whatever she called me, beg for $1 or two from everybody. Thank you, Lady Nika. Thank you, Lappy Child. Thank you, all my subs here. The audacity to even say something like that. Wow. But I love it though. I like when these people keep me, my name in their mouth. It lets me know they really worry about me, huh? They really be thinking about the old girl over here, don't they? They really do, y'all. Anyway, I had some fun with y'all. Nappy Child, thank you. That's Religious Wink again. Y'all, I want to see her finally get to 1,000. I really do. It's been such a long time. Hey, everybody. Yeah, Deanna. Deanna, you funny girl. You really, really, really thought I meant they working for the Lord over there. Yeah, right. But girl, I really do appreciate my bonnet. I'm gonna have to show y'all one more time before I go up out of here. I really do appreciate my bonnet. It is beautiful. And I'm gonna keep it on today. And I had to run out to the store, so I'm gonna keep my bonnet on. And yes, I am. It's beautiful, y'all. It's beautiful. So I'm finna play my music and get ready to get up out of here. Thank you guys for joining me this morning. Like I said, I didn't have a whole hell of a lot to discuss this morning, but I did discuss what I wanted to discuss. If somebody got something, no, I ain't got but 9 minutes. I'm not gonna drop no link. Wait a minute, what you say? I did Miss Bless. That's why I brought it up. I was like, she is sick. No, girl, Daddy, you've been watching me long enough to know. You know I ain't thinking that, girl, please. I still understand what the significance is, the reason why they're doing that like that. Because people really need to learn about that. It ain't nothing you just all of a sudden one day, oh, prayer call, prayer shawl. If people don't really understand it. But that's neither here nor there. Everybody do stuff different, just like me talking about what went on. So here, answer me. Don't nobody go tell it to them wrong. I'm just basically saying, Jay Wilson, just be comfortable with yourself. If you're not, I get the impression that you're not for the reason that you went there, but it must be a reason why you went there. If I'm wrong, I'm quite sure you will correct me. Now, let me get my music done, but that's just what I see. I just feel like that. So, you know. But we did find out Vivian doing it for the Lord. Oh my God, what is the Lord getting? I don't know, y'all. It's just, I don't know. So I'm not trying to ring and talk down on anything. It's just my opinion. Everybody have their own opinion on things. It is what it is. So y'all hit that like on the way out, okay? Start dropping them diamonds. If you didn't hit the like, go right ahead. If y'all forgot, thank you, Paulette. Go ahead and drop them diamonds. Let me get the music going. Let the music play. We're going to get away. Now, let me let y'all see my little stuff before I go out and get my music going. And we're going to get up out of here. I love my bonnet. Thank you for the lamp. And I'm going to wait my water bottles. Hi. Thank you for the person that called in and remind me of that. That's another subject. You know what, Deidre, you see this? I think you probably forgot about that part too. Coming at Religious Week TV. Shame on you. Shame on you, Stanky baby. Shame on you. Hey. Hello. Hello. I'm not even going to ask anybody going live next. I'm just going to surf around. Okay? Love you guys. Hello.